We're hell bent on it, aren't we? We are hell bent on it. Hello, my viewers, and welcome to the channel. We're going to be playing Resident Evil. We were going to have this be one long stream, but we had a disconnect, I guess, somewhere. So instead, we're just going to do it here instead. Welcome to the stream. Alright. We're playing Resident Evil. We're having a little pizza, chill gaming party. Eating some snacks, drinking some cola, playing some Resident Evil. Unfortunately, we had a disconnect, and we were having a really fun stream before that happened. But hey, whatever. These things happen. It's a bummer. Make a poll for interaction if anyone comes in. Alright, I think we can actually do that's a good idea, Shaggy. Good idea. Best Resident Evil. I'm just going to have this be 4 random games. You guys just have your opinion which one's the best one. Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. No. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 2 OG. Actually, 1 OG. And then Resident Evil Code Veronica. Actually, we'll swap out 1 with 3 Nemesis. Alright, you guys can go vote on that. Give us a little way to interact if you guys want. They're forced to engage, that's life. Yeah, we had a disconnect, and I think it's a bummer. By the way, our goal for this stream is 10 likes. Can we get the 10 likes? Let's find out, right? Yeah, we had a disconnect. It happens. It sucks because we had a really fun, engaging stream with everybody. But don't worry. I'm sure they'll say, oh, it was a disconnect. Let's see if it's live about 10 minutes. They'll come back. It's cool, you know? It happens. Plus, we've been having outages in the area for like the last 6 months. It's not all the time, thank God, but it happens. So, like, it could be worse, if anything. I just want to make sure everything's working before we start. So, it looks like my camera's working. I wave. Hey, ho. It looks like the screen is flashing. Looks like that is working. And looks like it is playing on the replay. So, I guess we're all set. Let me make sure that my other people know that we're live. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I mean, we're just going to keep playing. At this point, you know, let's have a good time. That's the goal, right? So we are in the courtyard, and we're in B1, which I'm not sure what B1 is. This courtyard, and then courtyard B1. We dealt with the spiders. We got the giant Indiana Jones ball. That was a pain in the ass, but cool, we're done with it. So now we got this hallway. We got 4 plans, and we got the map of courtyard B1. Which, okay, hold on. Look at the map. So we got like, what, 3 more rooms left? I know at some point we're going to get screwed by this. Let's see. Do I want to start collecting this shit? No. We're going to leave these because these are plants. We don't need plants really. If we do, we have them, right? Flamethrower is used to unlock doors. Just gotta figure out which one. It doesn't unlock this door. So like, does it lock them? Okie dokie. I don't like that boulder. I don't like that boulder. I see that boulder and it's just no. Let's see. Hey, Sparrow, how you doing? So we're gonna need the crank again. But you see that boulder? Hell no. Was there more than one? I have to go all the way back. I knew we were gonna need that. Wait, do we have it? We don't. Why didn't I keep it? Why didn't I just get rid of the spider room and then keep it? It makes no sense. Anyway, by the way, I picked 4 simply because that's the one I saw the most of on YTP soundtrack too, just like the Silent Hill. I think everyone likes 4 the most, like for the most part, because 4 has like, I think that was when the franchise really took a churn in popularity. I don't know. Alright. Let's you get the crank. Quiet Place from Part 4. I don't want a backseat, but I think you use a lighter. For what? I'm over here all on edge now. Like, for what? Let's see. Alright. Gonna drop off the grenade. Drop off the lighter. Which crank is this? That's a 4 crank. Shit. I don't know which crank's which. That one. Red handle. Okay. It's really stupid. But they can't just show you. They both look the same. Alright. Put this right here. We have plenty of guns, at least. This woman's like, I'm not going anywhere without my shotgun. Actually, hold on. Might as well get it out of the way. Save you time on the webs. It didn't seem to work with that. Which we were at the webs and they didn't do anything, so. I know that those pull down bars, you gotta put something in that. Which from what I understand, that's the flamethrower. And cheese sticks are really good. Here. Winter's over here just chilling. Let's see, Shaggy. No, it's kind of difficult to explain. You're back! Yep! What about Fridays like, I mean? Oh, yeah? Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Alright, so I guess God damn it. How did we get turned around like that? This game is mentally screwing with me. Hey Leia, how you doing? Welcome back. So we're gonna run across the room and go. Wait, do we have what we need this time? Yeah, I think we do. This game is confusing me. I could have sworn we already went through this door. What is happening right now? Autism, clearly. Alright. I'll be up all night with this caffeine. Guaranteed. If anything comes through this door, we got a Magnum revolver. Also known as the hand cannon, which I think is partially accurate. Let's see. Alright. You see that boulder? Fuck you! I don't want to... Alright, there's this hexagonal hole here. Let's become mashed potatoes. Just tempting fate. Huh. Fuck you. Oh, God! Whoever made this game is a fucking cunt. Because that's really getting old. Sorry. This is supposed to be chill streams and that. I hate that. It's like, here, you think you're safe? Prepare to die? Just imagine some guy at Capcom narrating that. No. Let's see. Lara says Resident Evil 2 Remake has to go back and forth constantly. That is true, and that's what we're playing as of the next stream. Let's see. Boulder killed more players than zombies. 100% true. Do you drink or smoke? I drink Coca-Cola. Beyond that, not really. Let's see. I used to smoke. It didn't make me feel good. That's why I stopped. And drinking was never something I was really big on. Alright, where are we at? We're in a room. What? Ah. Alright. Okay. Let's reset everything. Alright, I see how this works. Okay, alright. I'm down with this. Alright, back into the room. Because that's how you reset rooms, right? That's how you reset a puzzle, is you leave the room and come back. Resets it all. I suppose I also could have recranked it, right? I don't know. That's always going to confuse me. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. Just the autism. The autism in me is like, that is so interesting. Tell me more. Alright, and now recrank it. Why didn't I think of that? Because I'm special, derpy derpy derp. Alright. Sorry guys. I had an autistic moment. Alright, let's just push this over here. Camera angles are really messing with me here. Okay, okay, Jill. Slowly. God damn it. I can't push. Every time I push down, she goes to a new camera angle, which makes it that's actually up now. Alright. Fuck you. There we go. Alright. There we go. There's that autism for you. Swap the camera angles. You know, Resident Evil's gotta really screw with you on camera angles. It's like, you think you can see? Let me show you the taste you can see. There's a whole new... This is the elevator, isn't it? It is! Why didn't we bring it with us? Alright. Now what? Do we leave? Imagine some kind of death-defying cutscene. Just tap it in. Yeah. Alright, now... Let's see here. Part of me wants to go investigate that hole. Oh, look at this! Will you take the first aid box? Sure. And now we've essentially grabbed everything there is to grab in here, except for a possibly mashed potato-y death. Frickin' boulder, man. Where are we going? So it's gonna be to this side. I'm really terrible with navigations. Like, I can't look at the map. Like, are we going the right way? I like how there's all these things with a flamethrower, but we don't get that till later. I think. I don't know. You want one? You full? When did you eat? Was she eating off camera when I wasn't looking? Or on camera, for that matter? Yeah, she's been on camera this whole time. Oh. It's the marinara sauce. You like marinara, Winter? You know. She's like, ew, no. You got fans, Winter. She's wearing her favorite skull cap now. Oh. It's not your favorite? I thought it was. Okay. We might as well save. It's weird. I thought this was the part of the game that I hated. I hate the, Actually, you know what? I don't want to have to use this. I don't have to look at this later. I'm gonna do this and push A. Of course, it's spray. Gotta have that Febreze, that Lysol, right? Sinatiropa First Aid Life Save. That just feels unrealistic. Let's see. What about Salsa? Does she like pico de gallo? Pico de gallo? It's a long answer when already. Look at me like that. Okay, I'm gonna paraphrase and you tell me if I'm wrong, okay? She says she likes pico de gallo if it's like in vegetable form, but not in like sprinkly form. Yeah? Yeah. She likes fruits and vegetables. She just doesn't like messy stuff. Wait, so you'll eat tomatoes and shit? Why not salsa and like pasta sauce and shit? It's sticky. She doesn't like sticky. It's a texture thing. Pretend she's autistic and it makes sense. Winter, we gotta get you to try new things. Don't use that against me, Winter. She's like, you won't eat guacamole. Like, it's true. Guacamole and me don't get along, okay? Not... God damn it, Winter. That's a winning argument, too. It's like, you won't eat guacamole. Why the fuck should I eat salsa? It's a really good argument, actually. Let's see. Combine this with this. And boom! I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. Yep, churn it. Churn it. Churn it. Churn it. And churn it. And churn it. There we go. Ready to go. Do we need the crank anymore? Commercials for Delta Force. Oh, yeah? That's kind of wild, actually. Do we need the crank anymore? I don't want to have to bring that thing with me if I don't have to. Plus, it just takes up inventory space. Ugh. Faithing. Save your progress. Yeah. Like, diced tomatoes and onions and herbs. I don't recall any of this in my game back in the day. I think it's because this is the remastered HD version, but then again, I don't know if it's the same version you played or not. Let's see. They changed things? I guess? I don't know. I mean, I've never played as Jill, so I have no idea if it... I remember playing as Chris, and most of this was about the same, right? But, like... That's why we're not doing a Chris playthrough, because it's too similar to the Jill playthrough. And I played the Chris playthrough, so I know it's too damn similar. But at the same time, it's like... I know they changed things, I just don't know what. Alright. So now that we have everything we need, we gotta go... that way. Alright, so that means this way. Wait, is it this way? It is, okay. There's a point in which this area is gonna suck mad balls. Not ready for that. But luckily, if I don't use the revolver, we'll have it for when we need it, because the lady with the chain... Thought I heard screams. I'm like... Oh, it's water. It's water hitting the metal in the distance. I'm like... Don't creep me out like that. I'm not a fan of the zombie getting back up there after you blow their head off. Yeah, that's always creepy. The one I don't like, the only thing in this game that makes me not want to play it, and after we're done with this, guys, I'm never playing it again. This is your Outlast level game, okay? Outlast is significantly worse. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. I will not play Outlast unless I'm high. Which means, since I quit weed, you will never, ever see an Outlast 1, Whistleblower, or 2, or Outlast Trials playthrough on this channel, ever. Forget about it. It's not going to happen. Because, fuck that game. I had to be high to be able to mentally handle it. Okay, it's just not happening. I draw the line at Outlast. I'll play Dark Pictures Anthology, Resident Evil, Alien Isolation, maybe. That is on the table, because it's an alien game, and it's not entirely a horror game, I found out. It's more like a action horror, which is kind of weird, but if you play Alien Isolation, it is action horror. So, really, a lot of exceptions to the rule. Outlast, fuck that. Will never happen. And Alien Isolation, I do kind of... it's a gimmick on this channel. Like, it's actually brought up, and people make fun of it, because it is kind of funny. That I will actually find excuses to not play it. You guys voted this game? I'm sorry. I'm not feeling good today. I'm going to go lay down, and I'm going to stop streaming for 6 months. I shit you not. Remember that vacation about 9 months ago? Funny story. I took a vacation for a lot of reasons. But the game we were playing right before I went on vacation and deleted my channel. I deleted my channel, guys. We don't have to finish it now. I'm on vacation for 3 months. We don't have to finish Alien Isolation. Shit you not. The lengths I will go to not play that game is unreal. Okay? Like, I deleted a channel just to not have to play Alien Isolation. I can always regrow. You guys will always come back, but I was never gonna do that because there's a gimmick here, okay? No, it wasn't Trolls that really cost me that last channel. It was Alien Isolation, and then 3 months vacation. At that point, my viewers that did stick around probably forgot, so now we're safe. That's the joke, right? Let's see. Contagion. That shit was very real, and when COVID started, I had a hell of a Contagion flashbacks. That, I have never played that game, but maybe. You have a better chance of me playing that game, not knowing what it is, than me playing Outlast. So just this game I don't like, and I'm never going to play it again, just because it's tedious, okay? But I don't like this game because of the wormhead chain lady. I draw the line at that, okay? And I know that part's coming because we didn't beat her yet. So I'm just mentally preparing for that. Anyway, let's go put this thing in the elevator. God fucking forbid. Alright, let's see. There's an empty space for cylinder shaft. Something seems to be missing. Just... Ah, fuck you. Hold on. Let me get this right. Use. Bing! Alright, series flashing buttons. Press 1. Sure. Which button will you press? 3? Winner says 3. Which button will you press? Winner says 2. Okay. 1. Hold up. Wait a second. Four, 2, 3, 1. She wasn't too far off. You gotta put the 4 on the opposite side. It's okay, winner. You were close. You were close. You gotta give her credit. She was close. Put the 4 on the other side. She said 2, 3, 1, right? And then she said 4, right? Or did she say 3? 2? I don't remember when. I wasn't paying attention either. Hold on, I'm gonna itch my side. God damn it. Hold on. Belt's eating me alive here. Alright, 4, 2, 3, 1. Alright. It's a fucked up puzzle. 4, 2, 3, 1. Alright, 4, 2, 3, 1. Alright, series flashing buttons. Press 1, yes. Shit, what was the code again? What? 4, 2, 3, 1? Okay. Glad I have her. Thank you, winner. I heard you the first time. I will think it's sticking in a second. What was it again? 3, 1? It looks like the power has been restored. Oh, fuck you. Imagine chain ladies on the elevator. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Alright. Okay. You know what this tells me? Chain lady's down there. Chain lady. Chain lady. Let's see. There's an elevator switch. Press it. Yes.
Jill.
Barry? Thank
Barry?
God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
Why? I don't understand how he's everywhere, but like never at the same time.
Any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Chain lady. And I'm not up for it. I am not down for it. But winner insisted I play this. So Barry's at the bottom. Yeah, imagine that, right? No.
What the hell is that sound?
No.
It could be a person. Jill, go check it out.
Fuck you.
We had enough
Why are you?
surprises for one day.
Why do you want me to
I'll
go
stay here
look?
and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
The man's gonna stay behind. Wow. My hero. Barry, kiss my entire ass. No. Why are you sending the woman? You wouldn't do this with Chris. Chris would have no backup. Chris is like, I'm a man. I got this. Barry's a man. He's like, send the woman to do the man's job. It's a man's job to go investigate that. That means I'd have to go, which means I'm over here. Well, I'm hiding behind the woman. What do you expect, all right? I'm in Barry's shoes. Oh, God. What's the map look like? There's an item box over there somewhere. Let's see. Alright, I guess this door is the only thing we can really do. I should have saved. It's whatever. Does he outrank her? I don't know. If he does, that would explain it. Let me see. Now remember this playthrough, and that shape of that route is what I was worried about. It's woman worm head chain lady time. Alright guys, let's go get raped. He tries to leave. It's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Son of a whore. Alright, she's here. Ah! Jesus! Oh, God! God, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, green herbs. I love drugs. Yeah, let's do the drugs. There's gonna be a lot of loud profanity for this part. Just so you all know, I very much hate Chain Lady. It's nothing against her origins or her religion or nothing like that. I just find her creepy. She's coming to... She wants to stick that hunchback up in Virginia. Stay over there. No. No. You ugly whore. There's a lever around here somewhere, right? Obviously. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So, we have a door there, and a door there that we can't get through. So what I'm going to do is go this way. Okay, I fucked up. Gotta go to the right. Okay. Of fecking course. I guess it's this one. Wesker is a G. Oh, yeah? Alright. We should probably... It's caution. We're fine for now. Ooh. I'm assuming we push it in there. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So there's something to find in here. There's something to find. Chemicals. God damn it. You don't need to dink around with this anymore. I said dick around. Well, the question is, where did it send it? Okie dokie. Let's heal, I guess. We got plenty of that shizzle. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. This, all I remember is Chain Lady. And the fear, the irrational fear, is the only thing in my head right now. Oh, God almighty Jesus humpback. You need to get your head examined. Alright. Where do I go? I guess we're gonna go this way and just hope for the best. Maybe... we're allowed to go this way. I'm gonna tell Barry. Barry, why don't you go back in there this time? The locals are...
Barry!
What the hell is he doing? Seriously, Barry? Mentally ill. Because you have to be out of your right mind to do that. I don't even know what to say. I guess we'll go look down this thing. I guess. I'm surprised we didn't go down this earlier. I didn't see this. Well, there's the crate. I imagine we do with this. Where'd Barry go? The world may never know. Oh. So you put the box into the box smasher, and then you get what's left. And then you go here, and you basically, it's garbage compactor. Kinda. Imagine putting your enemies inside that. Just crunch of bones and gristle. Flamethrowers inside that. Flippin' A. Alright. Not that we need it for actually firing. We just need to... Wait, do we need it? Aliens. Sweet. Love those movies. Alright. This explains a lot, believe it or not. I mean, I'm not sure why it's in all those other... What is this? Hold on. Hold on. No, that's not what I thought it was. Wait, I love this. I get weather updates. There's been a air quality alert throughout the entirety of Michigan, right? But now here's the new one. Light rain. It's going to pour all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's a rainy day, which means we're streaming all day. It's cool. Resident Evil 2 is going to be fun. It's going to pour all day. I love the sarcasm of the weatherman. He's like, it's going to pour all day. I'm like, thanks. Believe it or not, that actually is good news. I actually like what rains. Game over, man. I know, right? We really have to play Aliens at some point. Aliens would be a great game to play. Maybe after we do Resident Evil, we'll do Aliens. Because I have the AVP Classic 2000. I can get... Look, I know it sounds like a hard thing to actually obtain, but I can get AVP 2. As old and clunky and broken as it is, I can get it. Because I got it in the past. Although it's kind of a pain in the ass to play, though. And then we got Alien vs. Predator 2010, which is by far my favorite, to be honest, because it just did do it the best. It told a story that all three campaigns did converge on. It also did a good job at the gameplay, and it wasn't like you had... It's playing AVP Classic 2000, which is like the 1998 one, but you know, anniversary version, I guess. That one, playing that's like playing it on speed. Like, everything's so fast, and you don't have time to really relax. I mean, not that you should, it's a first-person shooter, but like, playing that, you have to play it like you're on speed. Because it's all going so fast. That's a joke, right? And then we got Alien Isolation, Aliens Colmarines on PC. We could do a lot with that. Not that I want to play Alien Isolation. Like, I will delete this channel and disappear from YouTube for 6 months this time to avoid having to do that. Don't ask me of that, okay? but you know, right? I'm gonna stop with that joke. We all know it's true, okay? You okay, Winter? We'll get the Resident Evil 4. She wants to watch Resident Evil 4. You cunt. And here's how we unlock the door. Doo-da, doo-da. Here's how we unlock the goddamn door. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Where the fuck is this place? What's funny is getting the lever's the easy part. Letting the... Oh, shit. Shit. Shit on a nipples fucking twister. Don't ask me what that means. I'm not being responsible for explaining that on the internet, okay? There's some kind of lever here. Pull it. If we do, will we ever find the red door on the map? This part sucks. Alright. When we pull up the map, I think that pauses it, okay? We have to run... Just hug the wall. That's all we have to do. I'm not sure why this is so hard. Like, hug the wall and then make a hard left at the second right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're almost there. Jesus fuck. Go through the door, you stupid cock. Alright. Obviously I'm nervous. Oh, come on. Don't lock me in here with Sarah Michelle Gellar. What is all this? Hold on. Now I've broken my curiosity. Go this way, I guess. The desk is cluttered with old beat up dolls. Don't look, Winter, don't look. And use candles. Let's see. Huge collection of various kinds of dolls that are all faded and worn. So is this wormhead lady like some innocent soul that just doesn't know how to play nice? Okay, oh god, there's snakes. There's snakes. There's snakes. Depicting various scenes from upbringing. Okay, so do we need any of this crap? Oh, the box. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's just examine the box. Alright, let's see what it has to say. It's a stone object. We need to get to the lab. Sweet. Let's get this ring and get the F out of H. Family picture and notes. I don't care about any of this lore. Wait, actually, we should probably read this. This might come in handy. All right. November 10th, 1967. Knowing this has been going on for 30 years is already horrible enough, considering this took place in 1997. So for 30 years, this bullshit was going on. But okay, cool. We'll just do this, right? Fine. Progenitor virus administered to Jessica. Of course her name is Jessica. The administered virus is type A. Of course it is. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. I don't know what the hell that means. Virus fusion, negative. Action, dispose. So they took Jessica and threw her in the trash. That might explain the worms, unless that is not Jessica. I don't know. There is a bag over her head after all. Imagine being so ugly, your mother has put a bag over your head to kiss you goodnight. Wow. Oh, there's another one. Okay, this might be... Oh, no, maybe it's Lisa, right? I'm going to stop. Administered virus, type B. No shit. Plasmalizing the tissue during cell activation. I'm assuming it's same. Okay. Virus fusion, positive, but delayed fusion. At this point, they chucked Jessica in the trash. Wow. Lisa they kept, because everyone loved Lisa Simpson. I don't know. Body modification. Observe constant results. Status, continue protective observation. This is not very comforting, okay? George, he was terminated on November 13th, or 30th, 1967. Who's George? I don't know. I'm going to assume that Jessica was the mother, George was the father, and they often, because he was a man, loving feminism, right? Not old feminism, but like new, hate all men feminism. Forget politics. Anyway, so, and then this must be the child. That's what I'm going to assume. Considering it's been 30 years, like, people get old after a point, and unless this is a mother scorn, like, I don't know. Like, but that would make sense to me. And there's one journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I don't see mom. Where did they take her? Oh, yeah, so Lisa is the daughter. So it is the daughter, okay. I feel dizzy after they shot the gave me. I don't see mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave him behind? Just imagine. Just imagine that. Like, mom's like, I love you. You're my whole world. You find out she didn't give a crap about you. I found mom. We ate together. I was very happy. Aww. I'm very, very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Ew. What is this? Have to find mom. Have to give face back to mother. What? I'm sorry, what? Did you take it off? Why? I got mom's face back. This is horrifying. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Oh, so she's pulling a leather face, basically. But it's her own mom and not some random hiker. This is dark. This is dark. Because mom said when I meet her... Because mom's sad when I meet her without her face. What the fuck? From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box heart. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because 4 stones. This is horrible. 1907. Notice that date, 1907. November 17th, 1907. This is wow. I don't know if I'm comfortable playing this. Oh, let's see a dagger. All right, let's go get that little blade. This must be the knife she used to scrape off her face. What the fuck are we playing? It reads 10 likes on my end. Congrats. I appreciate that. We met our goal, guys. Get the 20. We'll be in business. All right, we're going to go up the ladder because I don't know what to do with what I just read. Remember what we just read. She cut off her mom's face and wore it so that when she finds the mommy that doesn't have her face, she'll be happy. You know this was written in Japan. You know it was, because that's where Capcom is, right? They write some horrible shit. There I thought I had a fucked up brain. Alright, let's just try to ignore what we just read, okay? Let's just pretend that we didn't just read that, okay? The reason why, I don't want to give my viewers trauma, okay? I don't even know what to, oh, back at the cabin. What's funny is we never went back for the flamethrower. Alright, let's go and drop off all this crap. First things first, we're going to drop off this hunk of crap. Grab this thing. Metal object. Do I need anything else before we do this? Like, obviously we're going to save our game. Combine this with this and chunk. Oh yeah, feel it. All right, I'm getting too excited. Let's see. Well, you know, the bomb and stuff. Kind of like when Harley Quinn cut off the Joker's face and made Deadshot wear it. That is really, that happened? I thought the Joker did that to himself for some stupid reason. I don't really read into the Batman comics. Some of them are just what the fuck, you know what I mean? But I have heard that the Joker did that at one point, or was it? She's like, everyone must be like Mr. J. Shank. Like, oh my god, they're both effed up people. Because Harley Quinn she is kind of fucked up, right? She's hot, don't get me wrong. But hot, sane, almost never the same thing. It's like, but that is funny to me. That like 95% of the time, hot women are never sane. They gotta have a little bit of ugly to be, you know, to have a healthy conversation with them. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, you know you're talking to a wall. Like, I'm not saying you have to be ugly to be a nice person. It's just, you rarely see it. Like, attractive women are almost always completely insane. I mean, I say that's the wrong way. I mean, like, overtly hot. You know what I mean? Like, insanely hot women just are almost never sane. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm not trying to downgrade it, man. I'm just... Whatever. The point is, let's play some Resident Evil. Let's change the subject. I'm here, like, disgracing everyone. Are you saying we're ugly? No, I'm saying you're nice. So, like, the fuck... how do I fix this? My point is, let's get the fuck out of this cabin. So, now that we're back out here, I'm gonna shut up now. Very awkward now. Let's see. At that time, we didn't use the bomb for no reason. Yeah, What's really stupid is I don't know. These camera angles keep screwing with me. We have 2 rounds in the Magnum. Let's not let anybody know that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Winter's probably like, he called me crazy. Harley also the Joker's kid in the comics too. Oh yeah? Well, Winter is attractive in a different sense. How do I explain this without sounding like a misogynistic a-hole? Winter, okay, I need to explain, because if I don't, I'm going to hate myself, and then I'm going to feel guilty, and then I'm going to, like, get looks from everybody for the next 6 weeks. I need to explain myself. I'm not saying women can't be attractive and sane, but with human women, you're a ghost in a very beautiful body, okay? But synthetic, right? That makes it work. No matter if she's attractive or not, synthetic body exempt from the rules, okay? There. I saved myself, right? I did it. We're good. We're clean now. Because that's the only one that matters. That's the one that gets me pussy on the weekend. So anyway. Not the point. Human women. Not ghosts. Not synthetics. Not awesome, fantastical mermaids and stuff like that. Different story, right? Human women who are skinny, nice tits, beautiful face, long blonde hair is usually a hard requirement. They're usually a little bit insane. I'm not saying you can't have a conversation. It's just at some point she's going to try to stab you. That's all I'm saying. Expect it. If you have a healthy relationship, otherwise that stabbing, you're good. There we go. I think I fixed it. Give me on a 1 to 10 scale, give me a number in the comments down below. 1, I fucked up and I'm never getting pussy again. 10, I'm okay now. Because now I'm starting to think maybe I fucked myself. Are you ever getting an attractive woman, Tibbs? Not now. Whoops. Unless you want to get shanked, right? She's like a screwdriver. She just sticks the screwdriver directly into my stomach, and she's like, "Do you want me now?" I'm like, maybe after the hospital visit. I mean, I'm not saying, like, sometimes no sacrifice, no victory, okay? But still, like, I gotta shut up. I gotta learn when to shut up. 5. That's fair. That's fair. 5, that's deserved. I think that's where I'm bad, actually. Like, I don't think I'm a 10. I think I fucked up a little bit. All right, we got 2 rounds of the Magnum revolver. At this point, we have 2 rounds. Hopefully nothing tries to eat us. All right, we're going to take this thing. See, that's the sound I don't want to hear. The dogs, though not terrible, are still a pain in the ass. All right. What's messed up is there's a whole lab area down there somewhere. See, I'm keeping the revolver because I know there's hunters somewhere. There usually is. I think we got them all, but I don't trust that, okay? I think I got all the hunters, but then at the same time, I highly doubt we got all the hunters. Alright. No matter what, we're going to have to go through a couple doors here. So if I go to that door right behind me on the right side, I can go around that U shape into the courtyard, around the door up here, back into there, and around and down the stairs in that big main hall. Or I could take this door that has the arrow on it that goes through here. I could go upstairs and then around, and that might be a few less doors actually. Or if I want to be a fucking insane lunatic, I can go all the way around this entire building on the first floor into the main hall and go that way. That's like 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Going up the stairs would be the cheapest, actually. Or 1, 2, 3. Actually, outside would be quick too. We're gonna go up the stairs. It just feels safer. Plus, we'll be able to kill any hunters we see. Women are the zenith. LOL. Oh yeah. All I know is I don't know anything actually. I'm just at this point. I'm just kind of hoping for. We should save. So 4 doors. F it. Ooh. Get Sprite. It's funny to me, we could save 33 more times. We haven't been saving that much. Huh. I had a thought. What is 25 plus 32? Is it like 57? Such a weird... There must be more ink ribbons in the game. Because I'm over thinking like 57. It's a weird number. There's got to be more ink ribbons. See, I know that there is a lab area, and that's a whole other ballgame. Lab area sucks. I know there's an entire lab area, but anyway, it's not important. You know, what I find interesting is that there are never monsters in the main hall. Alright. Here we go. So this is the one. Use bing. All right, and use bing. All right, the door is open. The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. Hell to the yes, and F nah. Let's do it. Let's see. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. You son of a bitch. Oh. Do we want to save? We should take the grenade launcher with us. I love how they brought us down into this hole in the ground again. I just really... Viewers, I'm gonna let you all know right now I'm very nervous. Yeah. Might as well go into the hole in the ground. Barry, what are you
Jill,
doing?
You're alive.
Why are you hiding that gun?
I was
What's up?
worried because I thought.
What's up
you
with
were...
the nude lady behind you?
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Just giant gun in his face. Oh, fuck you. No. No. God, what is up with that eyeball on her back? This is just... I don't... Are the statues relevant to ending this? Of course.
Jill, hand me my gun.
Being that we are there looking at Wesker shooting everybody, I think it'd be smart to give him back his gun. However, showing us that might be meant to manipulate us, which means, what if Barry is compliant for a reason? Let's see, 1989 Gam says, well, hello, John. We are back in full force. Hello, everyone. How you doing, man? How big do you want your house, sir? I don't know. Big enough, right? Sure.
Thanks, Jill.
All right. Oh, of course. Ew. That's right. Jump in. Okay, we'll never have to deal with her again. Thank God. Just think about how easy this boss fight was. Just give her her mother's skull and she'll commit suicide. Nothing else could get rid of her, though. Nothing else worked. But give her the skull, she'll be like, death, take me now. Like, what the fuck? What kind of autistic hell is this game? Like, it's all it took. Like, explains why she was immortal. I was just researching the drawing about the new T app for women. Society is fully finished, guys, fully gone. Doesn't help that sex dolls have become the new significant others of men, right? It's okay, I was ahead of the curve. What are we doing here? I guess that works. So large iron door but won't budge. Jesus. I have to go all the way back to get those. Dude. It's okay, we dealt with Wormhead Lady. This shouldn't be that bad now, right? We gotta get the 2 indentation things. I had a feeling we would need this at some point. Where's Barry, though? Where did Barry go? That man is oh.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
Don't tell me that.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
That's it? We're just gonna take his word for it? What are your findings on the research? Yeah, I'm curious about this too. I like how she's just like, okay. Alright, Barry. We're cool with everything you just did. The fact that you took a gun or tried to shoot me, I think that's what he's trying to do. I don't know why he swung it around like that. So we're gonna need the metal eagle, the metal wolf. We're also gonna need the ink ribbons because I'm going to save it at this point. We might as well. I don't know why I wouldn't save it at this point. It's an old typer. You can save progress using ribbon. Absolutely, absolutely. You okay? Yeah. She's just happy to get what she wants. That's all Winter wanted was this play this game. Do you know what I find interesting, though? We have, like, this is episode 14 or 15, maybe. And anything before episode 12 was us playing this game, right? In 12 episodes, we couldn't beat it. We beat it in 3 at this point. Like, what in the hell? What was I doing in those first 12 episodes? Or 11 episodes, whatever. More Shaggy. It's basically a way for emotionally charged women to post baseless claims, slander about men having access to all their doxes and privately legally protected info. It's over us as civilization, guys. That's the reality. Well, I say don't give up just yet, but at the same time, be very careful who you put your time into, right? Ugh. Sorry, guys. I fucking soda and the pizza's come back to haunt me. Alright, do we want to take the grenade launcher? No, I think we're good. It's fucking nuts. Yeah, that is kind of insane. Alright. I think it's always smart to be very careful what your time into. That's why people shouldn't be jumping into relationships. They should try to get to know a person first. And then marry somebody. Like, let's say 4 years. Me and Winter, 9 years. Healthiest relationship ever. Winter has never cheated on me. Could you imagine? Right? She's never cheated on me. She's never crapped on me. She's never created slander about me. You know why that's funny, right? Yeah. Alright. She's such a trooper. Anyway. Let's go this way. Every time the camera angle changes, you gotta push a different direction to walk. Definitely gonna check that out. Oh yeah? I like how Barry says he's gonna run ahead, but he doesn't run ahead at all. Circular depression, wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Use the elevator? Yeah. Something like that will only appeal to the type of women that you'd want to avoid regardless. Yeah, that is true. Where the magic happens. Break into the laboratory using Jill. Alright guys, we're in the lab. End of the game. Yeah. Well, I take it back. It's not the end of the game, but it's like the end, the last part of the game, right? Okay. Now, I know this is terrible timing, but I need to pull a Hassan Piker, leave the chair in perfect view, and take a leak. So, I'm going to have my Hassan Piker moment. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. I need everyone to be 100% with me. Did you hear any splash? No? If not, cool. Let's do this. Sounds by one of the users in the T app, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. I was unaware such an app even existed. Alright, so... Okay, guys. We're in the lab now. This is the final part of the game. This part of the game sucks, by the way. Let's see. There was something over there. Huh. So... feel like we don't need all that ammo. The grenade launcher would be ideal. Do we leave the hand cannon and take the grenade launcher? Because at this point... at this point, one round's not going to do us much good, and it would have to be a hell of a shot. Let's see. LMAFO, and nope. Good, good. I'm glad you guys didn't hear splash. That would have been very hard to explain. My son just came into the room and explained to me that he heard splash, Mr. Tibbs. What does that mean? I can explain. Like, imagine having to explain that to, like, an angry parent. Why does my son discuss splash in regards to your videos? I'm like, shit. Oh, we're at caution. We might as well use one of these. God damn, the acid reflux is a nightmare right now. Now, I'm going to be real with you all. Now that Worm Lady's dealt with, I'm cool now. I'm not stressed out anymore by this game. It's just the Worm Lady that bothers me. The rest of it's alright. Let's see. I think we need the Mo disc. I am pretty sure we need that. And then... crank. Crank. Lighter. Okay. Self-defense gun. Boom. Okay. Shotgun. Boom. Shotgun. Boom. Fuel canteen. Fuel canteen. First aid spray. Magnum revolver. Hold on, guys. I really do get anal when it comes to organizing my shit. In the back of my head, all I can think of is, stop judging me. By the way, is it hilarious to anyone else that I have two of these things? Like I was ever going to use it in the first place. Let's see. We never needed the D-jolt either. That was the stupid part about it. So I guess we'll pull out the pistol. Let's see. I was just mixing explosives. Pretty much that was the vibe, right? Grenade launcher might do more damage. At this point, I think I'm going to take it only because we only have a few rounds left. You gotta hit an action hero line on the final shot. It's been revoked. Alright, I'm down. It's just been revoked. And Wester's like, pointing at the tyrant, that line doesn't work here. I love Family Guy. Family Guy is the best. Absolutely. I mean, that show is really messed up and overly sarcastic. But they're like South Park on the level that they have covered every basis of pop culture and modern culture with... What the hell is that? Who the hell is... I'm really glad I brought the pistol in. Oh, there's blood. He's dead. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to get back and get the fuel canteen and burn these bodies? Or, like, is there even a point? He's just going to get back up. What ammo do I have? Yeah, we got enough pistol ammo. We'll be fine. Imagine he just does the Exorcist and just stands straight up. What do we got here? Yeah, it'll be fine, I guess. So there's a staircase going down. We're going to need to go in there. And then there's this door next to us that appears to be locked. It's locked electronically. Of course it is. Oh! Will you take the MO disc? Sure. I suppose that would make sense. Why am I not taking the green herbs? I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Newest South Park was hilarious. Oh, South Park has always been great. You've just been erased. Courts adjourned. Yeah, these are all great lines. So we got 2 doors that are open and 2 doors that are locked. And something tells me that this is going to suck. I don't remember what's in these. I just know that there's zombies in certain places. Imagine I'm sitting here and my chair breaks. I got one of those flimsy metal chairs. And my biggest fear is that I'll be on stream and my ass will just crush it. Just imagine how you have to... Oh, I remember this. It's not terrible, but still. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks on the levers. There's locks and levers. Yeah, I guess that's the room we're trying to get into, right? What is this? You want to go in here? It's locked. Of course it is. That only makes sense. Oh, there's another thing over here. That's a good one, DC. Yeah. It's adjourned. Just kills the tyrant. Court's adjourned. Oh, nudes. Oh, wait. Never mind. Sorry, I jumped the gun there. I thought it was porn. Got way too excited about that. Oh, shit. I'm running out of... let's do this one at a time. One at a time. There's something scrawled on the notepad. So I can't read that shit. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. A, B. Okay. Okay. A, B. C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. Yeah, I know what this is now. I know what this is. So what is this one? Dare I ask? It's a CD. What are the odds, by the way? Yes, it is. You dare tell me it's not available to use now? Of course it is. There's GH, Gail Holland. Memo, I don't care about this at all. Just gotta run up to it and then push Y while we're running. So otherwise it's not gonna register it. I'm not reading all that. John, Ada. Why did those matter? Okay, we found everything in here. Let's go push the switch. There's some kind of switch. What kind of man would I be if I didn't just push random things? Hold on. That's a reflex kick in. I'm sorry, guys. Part of it's glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. That's a reflex of bitch, guys. I'm sorry. Had to write that down. I'm assuming that order is important later. Yeah. Thanks. Crimson Heads. Does anyone know the password? Fine. I like how the politics server is just raining topics into my phone. Let's see. Let me see. Jill Valentine. Oh, never mind. Just says never mind. Resident Evil HD Remaster Lab Login Passcode. Fuck you. Resident Evil HD Remaster Lab Login Password. Okay. To log in will require a login password. John, login, Ada, password. That's why it said that. Okay. Pirate Software would be the who would have had this hack by now. He's the best after all. He's also a dick too. So so John, who the fuck John is? It's me. And then Ada. I would never have put that together, by the way. Like, can I pick both? Permission denied. Try enter password. A D A. So you can't pick both. Good to know. Okay, so it's... I don't know where the fuck that is. Oh, that's over by the room we were at earlier, I think. Alright, I don't... Yeah. Alright, so that is that door over there, okay. Do we have enough space? We don't. For some stupid reason we have all this crap. I don't know why I picked up those Magnum rounds knowing we are not going to be able to use them. Because I'm a hoarder. I like picking up everything in the game. Everything. Even when I don't need it. Have you seen me playing Fallout 4? Just hear footsteps in the distance. We missed our stop. What was that noise? Okie dokie. Oh, crap nuggets. Jesus Christ. What is this? Slide cartridge. Should never have picked up half this crap. Seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Open it? Sure. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. We can't use that, but if we go this way, a MODISC, you transmit passcode to the system. Okay, okay, we got the MODISC. We can get rid of those things finally. So we'll try this one. Okay. Unlocked something. Are you sure? It must be a blank one. Do you guys prefer Beretta or a Glock style handgun? Glock, personally. Incendiary. We'll use this. We're not going to need it. Why do we bring all this ammo? Slide filter. Yes. Now what? I have both Beretta and Glock. Prefer the FN HK. Still, I'd say Beretta over Glock for aesthetics. Oh yeah. So. I gotta figure out where I'm going with this. Okay, we could probably look it up online and get into that. Wait. That room's not 100%ed. Neither is that room. You guys enjoying the stream at least? Alright, let's see. John. Ada. Interesting. Sell. Bing! No mess with Sparrow. Oh yeah, hell no. So that is, I don't know what room that is. Alright, let's get out of here. That room. So we go back up the stairs. Through two potential crimson heads. We'll never need to go into this room ever again. Oh, yeah? I think with me, I just like the way a Glock looks. I don't know. I grew up on Killzone, and that's kind of where I get it from. Fully automatic pistol. Boom. There's at least one more in here. Jesus, fuck. We're okay. Well, I do have a crazy amount of guns. That's pretty cool, though. You are living the American dream. What is this over here? Unbelievable. Let's go drop off this shit first of all. And let's go drop off all of this crap. And then we can go back and start collecting things. Exactly what I want to hear is hissing. You a good winner? Winner is completely content. She's finally getting to watch the game she's been wanting to watch me play. I know. Apparently she really wants to watch me do Resident Evil 4. We're going to do Resident Evil 4 winner, I promise. I mean it, I promise. She's all upset. It's like, when the fuck are we going to do Resident Evil 4? Let's see. The zombies attack you. You got the guns. I got the boat. Let's go. I know, right? I don't know what I bring to the table in that equation. I mean, I've always kind of considered what I could do to be valuable in a zombie apocalypse. Maybe just, I don't know, creative planning. Fuck if I know. Alright, so we got a Mo disc and we got a this thing. Okay. We're probably just gonna waste this. What's funny is we haven't even found it. Shotgun shells. Absolutely. Let's throw away the first aid spray, knowing we're never gonna need it. Like, we're playing this on easy, right? I think. I've actually lost track if this is easy or not. You know what's stupider? We could have looked at the room first, picked up the shotgun shells, loaded into a shotgun, then picked up the spray, and then had both. But no, I'm over here just not planning ahead. You are the fucking leader. That's what you bring. I appreciate that. Sometimes I forget. Alright, so I guess we put this in. Alright. A angry dogs, known as Cerberus. A very fitting name, by the way. Neptune. Of course, sharks, right? Hunters. That only makes sense. Fuck those things. Tyrants. We haven't seen none of those yet, thank God. And then all these idiots. And that one looks suspicious. That one looks an awful lot like Wesker. 8462. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna look it up I don't even feel like dealing with it. What's really stupid is they just told us 8, 4, 6, 2. I'm a fucking tard. I'm sorry, guys, but sometimes I am special ed. To be fair. Oh, what are we gonna do with this? The laboratory key. Just exactly what we need to spice up our life. There's still more shit in here. Yeah, sure.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
I'm sorry, I should be laughing. But imagine you're one of those fucking idiots in the apocalypse. You're like, here, let me get this for my blog as I'm dying. Like, put the camera down. Also, look how slow it was. You could have you could have beat it. Like, Kenneth is an idiot. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to say this, but our team member Kenneth is kind of an idiot. Put the fucking camera down, and then, you know, it's slow. You don't have to really do very much. Boom in the head, and then, you know, then keep filming. Just turns on the camera. I'm glad I listened to TiBBz. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, seriously. Best thing is I can reload ammo for every caliber firearm I own. Both a single stage and a progressive press. Nice. Very nice, actually. Oh, God. Helicopter for executive use only. Restrictions not applied to the event of emergency. Does not apply in the event of emergency. So, executives, unless it's an emergency, right? Passage is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher, the chief of security. Anyone who's unauthorized entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Wow. Elevator stops during emergencies. So you can't. Anyone can use a helicopter. You just can't get there during an emergency. That's real. Wow. It's great give and take there, actually. Visual data room. Okay. Keith Arving, room manager. Notice there's an Albert Wesker for the prison and sanitation division. Well, I think we know he's betraying us now. If it wasn't evident enough, right? Let's see. Passcode. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of the T-virus, illegible hereafter. Can't read none of that. So, there's still more shit to find in here. Okay. Maybe we click on this button thingy right here. Okay. Now what? We have 2 more discs. We have 2 more discs. That's stupid. It's stupid humor. Let's see. What is your go-to Sparrow? Favorite? That was a good question. Alright, so I guess we go downstairs. That's my guess. I don't... We've killed all the Crimson Heads. All it took was one shotgun round. Now what? No arm, huh? He'll come back as a Crimson Head, I'm sure. Alright, this isn't it. It's red anyway. I love my SCAR 20S chambered 308. Run it with Surefire suppressor. Holy shit! Remind me never to piss her off. Ever. Which room had the Modus guy? Well, it's clearly down the hall. Cali is fucking gay. California? I'm not a fan of California. I lived there for 30 years too, so I'm allowed to have that opinion. I could get a flare gun. Flare gun. I would just go with BB guns. Way easier. Okay. It's gotta be this room. It's gotta be. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head which room it was. It was this room. Alright, let's do the Modisc. God feckin' damn it. So... I'm missing something here. Let's take the... Oh, we have a key. That's right. Where do we put the key? Wait, do we have to go to every fricking door to figure out where the key goes? The laboratory key. This tells me nothing. Insert the small thin part in first. No shit, but where does it go? Alright. Every fucking door then. So be it. Make this really fucking hard for me. Well, clearly it's not that door. So it's gotta be one of those two doors. Alright. We'll figure it out someday. Just someday, winner. Someday, somehow. That's a reflux. He's a cunt. Alright. Just waiting for him to stand up and... You use the laboratory key. You use the laboratory key. There's no further use for this key anymore. Discard it. Fling! Do I even dare go in here? If I go in that other room first, it might be safer. Let's go. Fuck it, why not? What's the worst gonna happen? This room's totally safe, right? Like, there's nothing in here that would try to eat me. We're gonna go back to the other door. It's too many doors. It's too confusing. Go back the other way. We're safe. Plus, that red little square must be the elevator to get to the heliport. That's how we get out. So that means we go in here first. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Whatever. At this point, what the hell was that? Ah! Jesus fuck! What the hell is that? I just pissed my I just crapped my shorts, guys. Yeah, the setup on that rifle sounding... Jesus Christ, and fuck this game! Including a Night Force optic ran pretty close to $8,000. I'm very proud of you. I don't know what to say. It's impressive. I'll give you that. Thrust jet won't budge. All right, what are we doing in here? Well, there's nothing to find in here. So, what is the point? Just go up that into that vent instead? It's simply just to get us to the next part. That's it. It's simply to get us to the next side. That's it. Shotgun shells? Yeah. Might as well reload our ammo here. Come back. Okay. Wait, you say it was just for the shotgun shells? That is the only reason we came in here? Guys, I feel used. I feel used. Just for shotgun shells. That means all of this room has no purpose otherwise. I mean, I'm glad the shotgun shells will come in handy. I just don't understand why we need them that bad. Alright. Is it a fan or something else? Getting all traumatized over here. Okay. That door's locked. That elevator's to get out of here. Those two doors are open. That's where we need to go anyway. So, straightforward first, I guess. We gotta figure out how to print the codes onto the MODIS. That's what I think we're doing. And then the MODIS will open up the last door, and then that's how we get out of here. Do I want to pick up this thing? Or do I want to pick up the shotgun shells? What do I want more? And we're fine, so we don't need health. Is there a box in here? There is a box in here, okay. So first thing we're going to do is drop off the pistol, because I think we're done using this. And it's just taking up 2 slots anyway. So at this point, we're going to leave the handgun ammo. As long as we don't have to fire a whole lot, we should be fine. Actually, we should probably save, but one step at a time. Take the first aid spray. We're going to need it. Oh, grenade ammo. That's very... Sure, I guess. So it's like, what, 10 rounds in the thing in total? Where can I put it? Oh, we're holding it. God, I feel like a moron. Like, where am I gonna put it? You're holding 40 of them. Like, this is how you know I'm on edge. This is how you know this game is stressing me out. Like, this was your idea. This was the sex doll's idea, okay? Love doll, I know. I'm kidding, Winter. I know. I'm just messing with you. You're not a love doll. You're a synthetic from Fallout 4. Came the Commonwealth. You follow me from Fallout 4 into the real world. And that's how true love truly happens. She loved me so much, she didn't want to be stuck in a video game. She wanted to be with me forever. Fuck the old world. That was the idea. More or less. Anyway. So let's... I'm over here being a douche, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. I keep the fire rounds, or I could... Let's put the shotgun shells here. And then... we'll have plenty of grenades for later. Do I need the health? Appears to be a disk for rebooting systems of some sort. I keep pushing B. What the hell? What are you doing? But we don't need the health if we just saved. I don't picture us dying that quickly. Imagine I have, like, no faith in my character. Like, we're gonna die, guys. Horribly. Alright. I don't think this game's gonna be that rapey going forward. I think we're pretty much close to the end. I don't know what those are, but I'm not cool with them. Alright, where are we going? Around this corner. I don't know what those are, but they're starting to piss me off a little bit. No power to the main elevator. Start up. Yes. We need fuel. That explains that fuel. Oh no. I must have missed something here. This is a third Mo disc. We're running low on that's our incendiaries, isn't it? I'm a dumb bitch. I fucking should have used the fucking... It's fine. I don't even care at this point. We're running low on them anyway. So I gotta go this way. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. 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 Burn, baby. Burn. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Alright. Let's see. There must be another Modis thing around here somewhere. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Alright, we'll take that, I suppose. That's everything we need from this place. Come back here when we have the fuel. Don't shake it or jar it. Whatever the fuck jarring means. Like it's like Jenga. Jenga. Boom. Ah, shit. Alright. I said boom, chicka boom. I know. It's so messed up, but true. So there's a Mo disc here somewhere we're missing. We just gotta find it and put the thing into it. That's it. And then what if it's in here? There's a Mo disc thing that we're looking for. And clearly I gotta interact with every single thing in the game and find it. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Where are the MO disc locations? Alright, guys. The first is found in lab's B2 area on a table. Second is also in the lab on the B3 level. Third is in the lab's morgue area via a ventilation shaft. I don't need a video. So that's what that one room was, right? So that it must have been hidden. I don't know. I didn't see it. That was what that room was, right? Hold on. Gotta go through that area, the door, through that blue door, and then through the shaft in that square room. So basically, fuck you. This room right here is what we're trying to get into for the thing. From what it tells me. Alright, alright. At least now we're not running around in circles with like a chicken with her head cut off. At least now we know that it wasn't just for the shotgun. Imagine it was just for the shotgun shells. Like, for real. Oh, you're all confused by this shit. Alright. Alright. It's just giant crickets. By the way, the giant cricket thing's gonna bother me. Where? I don't see a Modis thing. Hold on, are you sure? Are you sure? There is in lab's morgue area. Acts via ventilation shaft. Where you need to act by pushing a shelf in the main lab area via a ventilation shaft. They must have meant this. But what are we pushing? Oh. It's not it. It's on the other side. We're too close to the wall. Gotta hug the wall. Go through here. I'm assuming. I could be very wrong. Trying to push. You need to access it by pushing a shelf in the main library to reveal a ventilation shaft. Follow the shaft, you'll find the follow disc. But I haven't had to push metal anywhere. I love in the tutorials they get brutally murdered too. Fine. Fine. Fine.
I decided to cut my fight with them, but you go through the vent then at the back, that'll drop you in this room, the first room again.
What the hell kind of drugs is this game on? Hold on. I can explain. Alright. Whatever. Alright, that's just... This is mildly embarrassing. Alright. Teams to unlock something. Yeah, God fucking forbid, right? I don't see us pushing a shelf at all, though. I'd say drums because they're awesome. If you could be born with the ability to play any musical instrument with perfection, what would you do? What would you all take and why? I'd say drums. I've always wanted to learn how to play the acoustic guitar. I'm not really sure why. Just thinking about it seems appealing to me. Plus, who doesn't like playing, like, who doesn't like somebody to play the guitar? That'd be kind of cool. Sparrow says drums. That's what's up. Drums are pretty cool. Alright. We should be able to get inside the... Do we want to do the fuel first, or do we want to do the other thing first? Let's go do the fuel first. Just because we can. I imagine they'll let us. What? What? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking, clearly. I guess that leaves me on cowbell. Well, I gotta stick the good ones. You could always do you guys could always do yes. You got the fuel supply capsule. Nitro combat. Running can result in a fatal explosion. What? You gotta walk. I have to walk. I can't just push the knob all the way over because it runs by default. Alright, we gotta slowly find our way there. Okay. You realize how far we have to walk. And then we have to come all the way back to get into that door. What have I done? Why have I done this? Why did I do this? This is your fault, okay? This is your fault, winner. Because you wanted us to play this. I like it says running could result. Like, it's you need to tell me. Like, oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna slowly go there. Son of a bitch! I'm sorry, I didn't take it seriously. Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright. I don't even know where we left off. When was the last time we saved? Shit on a shingle. In darkness lays your feet. Fuck you! Alright. We're fine, guys. We're fine. I just... Honestly. Son of a bitch. We have to go through all the bugs again. Let's see. Why do I have all this shit on me? That was awesome. No shaker flames. Alright, we're gonna use the... I don't even know what to say. I just don't even know what to say. Guys, I'm at a loss for words. We'll just... I have this weird feeling spray's not gonna help at that point. Equip. Grenade launcher and point blank. It's not the brightest decision, is it? It's like you're carrying a highly explosive compound that will equivalent to death if there's any running or jarring. I'm over here like point blank. Fuck you, bug. Boom. Like I had a shotgun. You guys have to remember that there may or may not have been a point in my life where I was special ed, okay? So, like, obviously I was going to make terrible decisions at some point in this game. That was the most worst. It was an incendiary grenade. Let's just get rid of all of them. Alright. First things first. Yeah, let's do it. If shaken or jarred. The grandest FU in human history comes out of this jar. That was epic. Just take this jar and hope for the best. Get as many of these bugs as we can. Point blank. They're bugs. Alright. We're all human. I know, but like, man, you gotta admit, it strictly said no explosions, no jarring. And I'm over here just tempting fate. Making the dumbest decision in human history. Like, clearly I was asking for it. You know what I mean? You really gotta love how this game absolutely insists on putting 3 different people at 3 different locations just to be able to get open that one door. Like, hey, you doing this or what? Like, come on. Game is some kind of autistic. Point blank. Jill Valentine is absolutely insane. She's the kind of woman you take home to mother. Any other bugs wanna... I don't like spiders. Obviously, this is how I'm gonna react. I'm glad we had another daycare. I was like, I think they're learning. Nope, of course not. Just wait here for another couple minutes. We'll get the rest of them. Alright, cool. I don't feel like dealing with them when I get back. You know what I mean? It's like, once we're done, I want to be done. Once we got all the bugs, I don't want no sloppy seconds. That thing at the end of the hall is just a shock thing. We should be fine without it. Oh my god. That's what I was waiting for. I have like really bad ass reflux. So there are some nights where it acts up. And this doesn't help me. But, you know. It's okay. Yeah, like, being that I was basically made into an immortal. Being immortal. With the only thing I have wrong is acid reflux. Like, at that point, I can't really complain. Like, God's up like, you will live till you're 90. But people die nowadays when they're 70. Not you. I'm like, why? Because you didn't do drugs and alcohol when you were a kid. Oh. So it wasn't like a God-given thing. No, you just neglected of fun as a kid, and that's why you're going to live longer than everybody else. Like, so being miserable paid off. Yes. My conversations with God have been interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's drop off this thing. Now what's really stupid is that we should try to kill the Crimson Head before we get the gas. Like, it appears to unlock... What is that? Yeah. About that. About that. I don't know if I want to grab that. Alright. Like there's just cockroaches inside the kitchen. Disgusting. Alright. Now, time to ask the moral dilemma. Do we want to just go into the lab and deal with that? Or do we want to try to get the fuel first? Because the fuel, getting that done will make it easier for later. If we do the, if we do the fuel first, we don't have to do it later. Do it after, I don't know if there's a timer on this. Because, you know, most Resident Evil games, from what I gather, they like to blow the place up. Okay, do you think he's going to get back up? There we go. Problem effing solved. Let's see. Clear the way. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to walk around. And then I'm going to come back out and then see if he's still there. Alright. Because I don't feel like dealing with this crap. Okay? Fucking Crimson Heads suck. In this game, they suck. They're not the worst. The hunters are probably the worst. Alright. Now we're going to do, here's called the fake out. Click this. Oh, what is she doing? It's like the NFL, it's Madden 2025. She's running back with the football. Going through the touchdown. Because now they're going to think we have... I don't think the game gives a shit, okay? But like now it looks like we got that giant explosive football. Do you think they'll still be? What the hell was that? Was that a first aid kit? Did I just witness that wrong? Okay, he's dead. We're good. We're fine. Do I want the first aid kit? Who the fuck put that there? Like, are they putting that there just to screw with me at this point? Alright, I'll pick it up. How did I miss this? This had to have been put down in the last 20 minutes. Huh. Alright, let's go put down the fuel thing. We're not allowed to run. No running. God forbid we shoot anything. Alright. It's filled with clear liquid. You're probably better off not touching it. If it's clear, it's probably water. Yeah. You have the fuel supply capsule. It appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Donate $100 and I will run this to that thing. Alright, no. Hold on, before we even get started. Before we even get started. Shooting the gun. Problematic? I'm actually scared shitless to run right now. So, down, through, down, around, around. Wait, that door's gray. Why is that door gray? That door wasn't gray last time. I forgot to go into the elevator room. You know, it's nerve-wracking. Like, I'm carrying an explosive compound that could blow me into a billion pieces. I really don't want to run around with this right now. I'm also concerned. I'm also concerned that the shotgun might be problematic. I don't know. What if launching the shotgun, should I save the game at the typewriter despite holding this? Imagine, you save, and now every time you load in, you got this horrible nuclear weapon. You just start running by default because that's how I am. It immediately blows me to smithereens. Alright, where the hell are we on? I pray to the gods of Valhalla that there are no bugs. Because if there are, I don't care if this bomb goes off, I'm going to squash them with my shotgun. To the gods of Valhalla, do not fucking tempt the Lord. Do not tempt thy soul, or I will rock you. Quoting Queen, I think. I don't know who sung that song, actually. Was it Queen? It didn't sound like Queen. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Okay. I have good news and extraordinarily stupid news. The good news is the shotgun blasts do not set off the nitroglycerin compound. The stupid news is I could not control myself at squashing those bugs. Queen, it definitely was? Okay, cool. I have no idea where this thing is at. It's probably on this side. Don't run, Jill. We've gotten this far. I think it's the next room over. I thought you were a goner. Yeah, same. I'm like, why couldn't I control myself? So it's probably around the corner. I don't remember what room it was in. It is sad that I don't remember what room it was in. Son of a horse's anus. Is it back there? I hope it's not all the way back there. Oh god. You know what? Let's just go find out. If anything, it teaches me self-control. I have no idea. I'm actually kind of like, god damn it. I mean, did we walk farther than we needed to? We're just carrying this nitroglycerin compound. And at this point... It was this area. Wow. We walked way farther than we needed to. Alright, we can run. Wait. We can actually run. Okay. Actually, just in case we ever need it, look down and open. Of course. It's herbs. Who wants to do some marijuana? Mixture of 2 green herbs. So 2 pot leaves? Nice. Alright, first thing we should probably do is combine this with this. Alright, now that everything is in that room and we're safe, let's go deal with that lab room, because we all know what's in there. We all know. We're not stupid. It's the final boss fight. It's the final countdown. So we gotta run from there to the power room. To the elevator again. Wait, should we have done the elevator first? We'll do it later. Chances are it ain't gonna work till we get rid of that asshole anyway. It's the final countdown. Just remember that you want me to play this. Wait, what? Of course. Make me wet my drawers. You know, for a major government lab, this place isn't that big. What?
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive.
Why is he
Jill,
here?
there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. It won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing, though.
There's gonna be a lot of sightseeing. So wait, what? So I guess we go back to the power room and then go through the elevator anyway. Imagine if we had never come down here. Chris would have died. Like, oops, I thought that was the door to get out. I had no idea it was to go to the tyrant room. Shit. Just shingle feathers of turd. Tell him Tibbs sent him in hell. Yep. That's the vibe at this point. So, like, they have him locked off in that special room? That's looking weird. Alright. Alright. Let's go, do that. I always thought that was the way to get out. But then I was thinking to myself, why would they let you get out now? Should have followed my instincts. How long have we been live for, by the way? We're actually making good time. Alright. So, that way is where we're going. Come all the way back to get Chris. I find it weird that they built a building like this normally. Like, I get that they didn't want no one getting into their stuff, but it just feels like they're trying way too hard. Lab self-destruct mechanism. Okay, I don't think... Oh. Exceptional amount of backtracking. And now what I was thinking we would do is a tier list at the end of all these games. But what we might do to make it easy is just a simple ranking video. I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out when we get there. I like how the steam pipes are blowing more. You gonna eat that? You gonna drink? Alright. There isn't working. It looks like you have the opposite switch on the right hand side. Should we go let Chris out, or how does that work?
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Why? I like how we just left Chris to die. Chris Redfield will be fine. He'll be back in Resident Evil 5. Or one of these games. I don't know which one. Like, for mainline entries, isn't that the next time we see him is Resident Evil 5? What's funny is you have to know his whole story, which means you need to play all the games to know what happened to him. Okay. I like how they're giving me all this shotgun ammo. It's like, you're gonna have to have a fight. You know? Barry and Jill. At the end of the game. And the whole time of course.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate S.T.A.R.S?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
It took you long enough.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Alright, final boss battle, guys.
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak! okay?
Jill, sorry. That
They
was
went
careless
melee.
of me.
Yeah.
Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I'm okay. Just ask reflex track. I apologize, guys. I'm having a mild asthma. No, not asthma. Acid reflux attack. Tongue irritation, acid, just build up. Probably from that junk food I ate. So, I'm okay. Just needs to calm down my nerves a bit. Cherry Cam 9000. I know, right?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
System has been activated. Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing. The self-destruct
Jesus
system
Christ.
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Give me a second.
The self-destruct system
Give me a
has been
second.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Where do we go?
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Come on,
All
let's go.
personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I have no idea where to go. I had a really bad ass reflex attack.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I can't focus.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay, so we don't go this way.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Thank you. We're all asking if I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just being sarcastic at this point. You guys are fine.
Self-destruct system
I
has been
just
activated.
had a really bad acid
All
reflux attack
personnel
while on
must
stream.
evacuate immediately.
Not a soul.
Deactivating
I was
and
wondering what's going
releasing
on.
all
Everybody just got
locks.
quiet.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I also have
All
no idea
personnel
where I'm
must
supposed to go.
evacuate immediately.
Like Chris isn't really leading the way, you know what I mean?
And releasing all
I'm thinking we go
locks.
upstairs.
The
Maybe to
self-destruct
those,
system has been activated.
maybe to those doors outside. That's gotta be it. Just so you all understand, when I have an acid reflux attack, best thing is not to panic. What I'll normally do is shut off the camera because I don't want you guys seeing it. But what I'll do is I'll shut off the camera, go give Winter a hug, calm the nerves. Once the heart rate comes down, then I'm good after a few minutes. It's kind of like a panic attack, but, well, I guess it's not more frightening than that, but still. And, generally speaking, that is... Generally speaking, panic attacks or acid reflux attacks, kind of the same thing. They are scary, especially in the moment. But the good news is that once I start belching, then you know I'm gonna be okay.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system
I think it
has
is
been
that metal
activated.
doors, the ones outside by the fountain.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Come on, come on!
Hurry!
All personnel must
You couldn't told me where you were going.
deactivating and releasing.
I like how they tell me they don't tell me where they're going. They just wait. Hey, I thought you were gonna show up. I didn't know which direction you went.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Why are you giving me all this shit?
personnel must evacuate immediately.
It's another boss fight?
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
You mean health stuff?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
No, but I'm gonna be okay though.
Deactivating and releasing all
This is
locks.
Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I was gonna say, you seriously
Self-destruct system
expect me
has
to go on a
been
wild
activated.
goose chase?
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to destination.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Chris, you had a whole playthrough. Chris had a whole playthrough. That was his moment.
Jill!
You made it.
What the fuck? Oh, snap. Oh, come on. When was our last save? I don't want to do all that again. I don't want to do all that again. I really don't want to do all that again, Winter. I'm gonna drop so many slurs. No. I don't want to do all that again. Not only did I almost die on stream from an acid reflux attack and a severe panic attack, but also that was extremely asinine. That whole thing was tedious. Well, it wasn't only that. I only had the shotgun. The shotgun is like borderline useless against it. And then he basically two-shots you. Which, how would I know that, right? like, every other part of the game, it takes 3 or 4 shots to kill me, right? Pretty much. This one, 2 shots. I'm like... And I'm not even holding my side when I'm running around, so I'm not really that injured, right? I didn't finish. We don't finish till we beat the game, and I don't want to do this tomorrow. So now I'm in a moral dilemma. My acid reflux, I'm going to be really guys, this was a bad decision. I ate too much junk food, so it's acid reflux fucking me over, right? It's whatever. I'll be okay. I'm living through the panic attack, so I'll be okay, right? Then my tongue irritation through the roof. I don't want to do this tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want to play the next game, which I know is a lot. It's less tedious. This game is tedious. We're past the worm lady, so it's not that bad. But it's tedious. At the same time, we didn't beat it because the game's not over. We didn't see credits roll on. And it's tedious. Now, to be completely fair, in the game's defense, I should have saved. I'm thinking an hour of gameplay lost. Not to mention we have to walk the fuel thing all the way back now. I mean, on the plus side, now we know that once we put the fuel in, immediately go down, deal with them. Deal with that later. Deal with the red door to Chris later. You know? But you look in pain, man. You okay? Acid reflux because I enjoyed myself. The downside to splurging on junk food is that sometimes it tries to kill me. It's whatever. The acid reflux, I'm calming down. I'm able to speak finally. My tongue keeps fucking up. Absolutely the worst feeling in the world. I think I'm going to call it here, just so I can relax tonight. And then once my nerves calm and this acid attack passes, we'll do this tomorrow. As much as I don't want to, it's better to do another video than push through something that's pissing me off. And it is my own fault. I should have saved. I got greedy with success. It's my own fault. Still, we'll finish it tomorrow. Because we know we're going to finish it. We know we're close to the end now. More than ever before. Just remember what it wants us to do. Like, instead of running around looking for the possible evacuation exit, go up the stairs, around the corner. Easy. And instead of trying to figure out what to do with the canister, take the canister back, fill the thing, go to the elevator, fight the tyrant. And tomorrow when we fight the tyrant outside, we keep all our grenade shells for it. These are things we can learn for the next go round. And then when we're done this game, it'll feel better. So Mraz, take care of yourself. You guys know I like playing video games for you guys, give you guys a good time. I think tonight overall was a lot of fun. Tomorrow we'll finish this. I'm gonna go, me and Winter are gonna go get some rest. Moist Craig was probably playing Resident Evil anyway. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Adios. And I will be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna be okay. Just see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, okay, guys? Peace out.